So that's the proposal. Master Services Agreement. We have one that we provide. Sometimes clients will have theirs. They prefer we use theirs. So this can go sort of either way, who provides this Master Services Agreement document. This is the legalese document, all the legal language. So we worked with a lawyer to put ours together. These are the sections of our MSA. Again, I'm not going to step through every one of them, but let me point out some highlights. One is code ownership. This is something that is really important, for your client in their role. This can be an educational process that they own this code. We've had clients come to us who had a relationship, fall apart with a previous developer they were working with, and they would tell us, the developer built it, the relationship sort of fell apart, and the developer walked away with the code. Because they didn't know that they should own the code, that the client should own the code, not the developer. So we make a point of educating our clients that this is theirs, it's not ours, and they get to own it. Open source aspects often raise concerns, especially with clients who are unfamiliar with what that means, open source. At the beginning of the keynote yesterday, they mentioned 10 years ago at Philly ETE here, the keynote talk at that time was about licensing and all these concerns about open source. And over time, those concerns have generally fallen away. But for clients who aren't in the technology space, they may not really understand, what it means to have this open source software. You're saying, you didn't write it, you're not going to warranty it. So it's often just an educational process of stepping clients through, how successful open source software is and how common it is to use it, and the advantages, especially for them in terms of cost, for these components we can get open source. Like I mentioned before, there's the